So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's tough.
It's Lewandowski!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Pepelu. To Barella. Can he latch on to this? And it's Barella. Passing nice and neat. And it's Messi. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. First blood drawn. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Erling Haaland.
Liverpool making their first change very early on.
Number 17,
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Davis. Now it's Xerxes. Passes short and sharp. Oh, no joy this time. Robertson. Oh no, this does not look good. Robertson.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Davis. Merino. Nice sequence of passes this. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Oh, cracking ball. Chance, surely! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Xerxes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Real chance! Hangs in a cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Barella. Just eases him off the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. That has been cut short. And here's Xerxes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Jones! They've scored! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you...
Merino! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Wirtz, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele, and he's intervened well there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Liverpool making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mbappe! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Rice. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pepe. This has gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mbappe, can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Wirtz, Rice, so what can they make of this? Wirtz, now it's Circe, over to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi has found the net here, of course. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Barella. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Akanji. Spread out to the left. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Richarlison. Played out to the right.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, it's Dembele, and he's managed to get free. That's a shade optimistic. Rice, Merino,
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not the most accurate pass. Davis cuts out the pass. Wirtz. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? He might be in here! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Messi is behind this one.
On the field.
And this an opportunity to pull level.
Richarlison coming on the field.
Lewandowski!
Stones. Substitution.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Wirtz. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Liverpool will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
29,950.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. And it's Barella. Rice. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Knocks it into space. It's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
75 minutes played. Jones. He's well positioned here. And he shoots! Goal! And they're back in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Watkins. Jones. Now it's Watkins. Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. And this is Lewandowski.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And it's made its way to him. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Watkins really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Partey. Messi, good read, needed to be. Palhinha getting this one clear. Played back in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
And now,
what a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. It's not an especially... Oh, they could be caught out here! And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is good alertness. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that is one way to stop him. Haaland, Richarlison, Davis. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe, Barella. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position here. Partey. Oh, easy pickings there. Fabian Ruiz. And he welcomes it in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better.
Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a throw-in. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course... Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Fabian Ruiz. That's been slipped through. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Richarlison, now it's Rice. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Wirtz. Oh, this looks sharp. Davis. Rice. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 2 then. And that has been clubbed away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Merino. And it's Rice. Davis. Richarlison is onto this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Merino. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to make the challenge. Great, he's having a shot! In he goes again. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Messi.
Has been indicated.
And this is Lewandowski. Mbappe. Big chance! Merino. Fabian Ruiz. And Dijk is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Stones. He won't be happy with that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Haaland. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Rice. Davis. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind, simply trigger.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And so we're off again. Van Dijk. Robertson. Stones calmly anticipates. Knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And a chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
You can run onto that.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Mikel Merino.
He's had it nicked away.
On the field.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Fabian Ruiz, 60 minutes played. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. He's found some space. That looks... He's got tall! And that has been cleared.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
Abraham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shoots! Stones attempts a clearance. Fabian Ruiz. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Circe. Face Circe! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And he's opted for the long pass. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Circe. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Abraham. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And it's Barella. Oh, sweet feet. Rice. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's picked it up out wide. Barella picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Circe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aimed beyond the... Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here. Davis gets across to intercept that. 2 minutes to be added on. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Lewandowski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Big chance, must be! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Barella! On the ball, that's another chance! And he hits the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fabian Ruiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Dembele goes steaming forward. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten.
Real chance! And it's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So, a breakthrough already. Partey to Barella. Looking tidy in possession here. Shoots! Fabian Ruiz. Watkins. Now it's Marino. He's found a way through. Now it's Rice. Crosses it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Koundé. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Dembele running with the ball. He is through here. And it's Marino. Dembele. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those. Just a kick. Haaland! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. And now the breakaway. Partey spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fabian Ruiz. Watkins. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's worked it through. Bunu gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Partey. And he's forced to go back. And Akanji. And here's Barella. Can he get on the end of this? That's good play.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is good strength. And this is Dembele. Haaland. Watkins. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is expertly dealt with. Merino couldn't squeeze it through. Great vision. He's had a shot! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Mbappe. He's away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pass somewhat off target. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Great defending, strong and determined. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Alexander, there's the shot! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
No, that's been intercepted. Watkins. Some really good ball movement. Haaland. Wits. It's a good ball out wide.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
He's got full. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Robertson. And it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Liverpool are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Played through for him, and the flag has stayed down, and that's a good chance for a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Sommer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Watkins. Watkins. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Witz. Can he get it through? It's Lewandowski! Merino. Alexander-Arnold. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it takes a shot!
The attendance for this match
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Haaland. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shot and goal! He has done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Coming on the field, number 16, Joe Kalina. Number 3.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution.
Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for options for movement. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's their second corner of the game. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And the finish! He scores! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Velletrans closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's gone loose. Picked out, can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Sticks it away! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football. Climbs up big! It's in! And again they hit the front. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
As if three weren't enough, This is nigh on utopian.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So here comes the substitution.
Yes. Number
Liverpool
12.
go into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache.
17,
Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
20,
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Cancelo. Bajcetic. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe gets into a good position. And he's managed to get rid. Lovely, now that... Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's Jones. Jones beyond the defence. Barella. Looking to play him in.
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's managed to get free. 5 minutes to add. Mikolenko picks it up now. Barella. João Cancelo picks it up out wide. The ball goes in. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Now, I'd just like to read
Haaland,
out our
very
fan club
much the
members
man
who
of the
are
moment.
celebrating
His
their
boots at their
birthdays
twinkling best. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much...